Ladies and gentlemen, Hurricane Delta is a Category 2 and headed towards Louisiana. From what I understand, the outer bands have already made it there. There's reports already of flooding, winds, and some storm surge. So, boy, this state has taken one hell of a ass beating this year. Tropical storms and hurricanes. It's been multiple storms and hurricanes hitting Louisiana this year. It's just amazing. But y'all be careful out there. I know I have some subscribers there, and y'all stay safe. All right, so this came out on the Weather Channel. Hurricane Delta's landfall imminent along southwest Louisiana coast with dangerous storm surge, winds, and flooding. And there are some areas already reporting floods. Wow. Hurricane Delta is a Category 2 storm headed for the Gulf Coast, landfall this evening, and life-threatening storm surge, damaging winds, and rainfall, flooding from Louisiana to East Texas to Mississippi. This includes some of the same areas that was ravaged by Hurricane Laura more than a month ago. As expected, Delta has begun to weaken slightly, but it is important not to focus on its maximum sustained wind, as it will still be powerful as it reaches the Gulf Coast. Delta's worst weather is rolling ashore between Cameron and Intracoastal City, Louisiana. Now, as the eye wall moves ashore, Delta's center is about 35 miles south of Cameron, Louisiana, moving north-northeast at about 14 miles an hour. Rain bands from Delta continue to spread inland, and conditions are deteriorating along the Louisiana and upper Texas coast, as well as inland across most of Louisiana. Heavy rainfall has already led to roadway floodings early Friday in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I have a friend there. Water levels are rising along parts of Louisiana and Texas coast and will continue to rise into Friday night. The water level at the freshwater canal locks has risen over 5.5 feet. Coastal flooding was reported Friday morning. Okay, so even parts of Texas is reporting flooding, and has been reported far east of southeastern Louisiana Friday afternoon. Winds may increase some over the next hour or two near Louisiana and upper Texas coast, but should decline by late this evening. Winds will increase north of Interstate 10 in Louisiana through the evening. The highest wind gust so far is 78 miles an hour, which occurred at Texas Point, Texas. Winds gusting up to 60 miles an hour in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Tropical storm force gusts continue from Galveston Bay to Vermilion Bay, including 58 mile an hour gusts in Galveston and 51 mile an hour wind gust in Port Arthur, Texas, and Cameron, Louisiana. Hurricane force winds extend outward up to 40 miles from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend up to 160 miles from Delta's center. A hurricane warning is in effect from the High Island, Texas, to Morgan City, Louisiana, including Lake Charles and Lafayette, Louisiana, and Port Arthur, Texas. This means hurricane conditions are expected. Okay. All I can say is, I saw the damage from Laura, and it's a shame because many of these people barely recouped and some didn't recoup at all. I know the last time I saw a drone shot, there were a lot of people in Louisiana with those blue tarps on their roof. It was a lot. It almost reminded me of Puerto Rico. I remember seeing the drone after Hurricane Maria, and a lot of them, even when they had the earthquake in Puerto Rico, still had those blue tarps all over their homes and businesses there. So, wow. I mean, this is devastating when you haven't even gotten yourself recuperated from the last hurricane that hit. So, y'all, please do your best to stay safe. I know I did see some of the aerial shots of people leaving the area. And, there's always people that are going to hunker down and stay in the area and try to ride out the hurricane. So, anybody that decided to do that, please be safe. But, y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.